Join and play today on GeForce Now. What is up, everybody? It's Project Storm, and today is GFN Thursday, which means that more games are on the service right now as we speak, including Nightingale and many others that you might find interesting, like Tales of Arise and more. All right, we're going to jump right into it today, you all, because we have a lot to discuss in a very short time. I will be saying that I'm going to do a 4-year anniversary stream this weekend. So on Saturday or Sunday, I will be streaming a ton of GeForce Now games with RTX enabled. So if you want to stop by and check that out, feel free to do so. I will have more on YouTube and or Twitter. Okay, 60 FPS for your eyeballs. Today you're looking at blogs.nvidia.com, and we're going to take you back 3 weeks to let you all know that GeForce Now leaps into its 4th year with 27 new games and more celebrations all month long. That's right, all month long we've been celebrating in different ways, and I think my way of doing this is going to be pretty special, all right, because I love ray tracing, RTX, DLSS, frame generation, reflex plus boost, because they're two different things in my opinion. All right, the plus boost just makes it even better. I also love path tracing and so many other features, G-Sync and other exclusive Nvidia features that's all in GeForce Now. And if it's not here already, they're on the way. Features like G-Sync will be here shortly. Now we're going to take you back 2 weeks ago to let you all know that it was devices for days. With GeForce Now, every device is a dream gaming PC. You don't have to take their word for it. You don't have to take my word for it. All you have to do is sign up today and try GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. For $19.99 USD, you all. You know I don't like to sell it. I don't have to sell GeForce Now. If you ever get your hands on it, the performance will sell it for you. All right. Now, the easiest upgrade last week, we found out that we could play at ultimate quality with GeForce Now. People, today, this right here has me excited, and I couldn't wait to talk about it. It's time to play, as GeForce Now offers 1,800 games to stream. That's over 1,800 games to stream, y'all. Anniversary celebrations are in full swing with 11 new titles led by Nightingale, Katamari Damacy Reroll, and Tales of Arise. Now, shout out to the GeForce Now community which has been celebrating all month long, y'all. And I'm just going to show you one way I like to do it. So down here is the desktop PC app. As you can see, I have an RTX 4090 in this PC, in case you don't know. But I like to click this button right here. This is the desktop PC app for GeForce Now that allows me to stream my games. I can hop from 4090 over here in the cloud and then continue to play games like Nightingale, as you see right here, running on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier at 4K 120 FPS with no latency. No perceivable latency. It's safe to say that the only way you might experience latency is if you're playing with a controller and your connection might not be as stable as you thought. All right. Now I'm playing on a gigabit right now, up and down, but you don't need all that speed. And even with the gigabit connection, all right, that's fiber optic, I still run into issues on my end, and I have to reset my equipment every week per my ISP. All right. So if you come over here and you try GeForce Now because I said so, or because you thought it was cool, or because like Diablo 4 and Call of Duty and like so many other titles have hit GeForce Now by now, right now, today, you can stream those titles and more. Cyberpunk 2077, there's over 1,800 games, you all, and over 800 I have probably already tried. So I still have a long way to go. And I can tell you that experience have been dope. Now, right here, here's another reason why you want to sign up today, y'all. That's ultra quality. You can set it and forget it when you're talking about RTX 4080 levels of performance. Right down here is the performance overlay. And as you see right here, we're sitting at about 90 something FPS. All right, that's 120 FPS stream that GeForce Now delivers. And my ping, this is very important when you do sign up. Pay attention to your ping, you all. This is why I always have this running in my videos, because I want to know what's happening on my end. But that right there is A-OK. 8 to about 15 ping milliseconds. I love it. Now let's jump into a little bit of gameplay, y'all. Frame generation, here's the star of the show right here. Every time I boot up a game, I look for frame gen. If it's not in that game, I'm like, what the heck is the developer and the publisher thinking about? Get every game updated with frame generation, y'all. We need it. The world needs it. DLSS quality, why not? It makes everything look just as good, if not better, than native 4K. So why the heck when I turn that on? People are so crazy at times, y'all. They're like, man, why would you turn on DLSS? That's cheating. And it's not. But right now you're looking at a game that I'm coming to love right now. I really, really like the game a lot. And I've spent about 15 hours in it. And this is my first time trying the game on GeForce Now right here. It's running very smooth, as you can see, 91 to 98 FPS in this particular area right here, y'all. I don't want this hippo. I don't want any problems with you on GeForce Now on GFN Thursday. Get out of my face, bro, because I don't want to do this to you. Wow. Somebody come pick me up. Hey, Marshall, man. Marshall, thank you. So these guys don't play. If you haven't jumped into the world of Nightingale, this right here is a very special game. Am I out of stamina? What? See, they're trying to kill me on GFN Thursday, man. Now this game is in early access right now, people. So you might run into a couple bugs. I haven't run into any crashes or anything like that. And I'm absolutely loving the game. Look at these crazy, what are these, hippos? They're crazy, I'm telling you right now. My current level, I think I'm about like a 34 right now, you all. I've been crafting gear and all that stuff, and this is not the very beginning of the game. And I'm about to get you all out of here so that you're not seeing anything that might spoil your experience. But I do want to find this hippo. Where did he go? Okay, somebody has to die on GFN Thursday. I'm sorry. I'm wet. Oh, where's my torch? So if I take shelter, look, you even have to get out of the rain on this game, y'all. I'm telling you right now. And I love it. It's running on Unreal Engine 5. It's beautiful. It's using Lumen, which is the lighting system in Unreal Engine 5, y'all. And I absolutely love what I'm seeing. I'm telling you, it's a great experience so far. So I want to sneak up and get a couple hits on this guy before I finish the rest of this blog, man, because I'm going to run out of time soon. But I have to get at least one kill on GFN Thursday. Where the heck is this crazy hippo? The heck did he go? All right, anyway, so as you all can see, real-time day and night cycles, man, weather effects. I can pull out the umbrella. My umbrella's broken, as you can see right here on the 8 key. It is broken. It is not doing its job anymore. I need to figure out a way to repair that. I've been putting the hours in, but I don't have a backup umbrella. So we need to fix those problems. What I do have is shelter right here that I built. So right now, Nightingale, people, we're gonna get back on track. Head back over to blogs.nvidia.com because it's time to play. GeForce Now offers 1,800 games to stream. Anniversary celebrations are in full swing with 11 new titles led by Nightingale, Katamari, Damacy Reroll, and Tales of Arise. Now, top tier games from publishing partners Bandai Namco Entertainment and Inflection Games are joining GeForce Now this week as the cloud streaming service's 4th anniversary celebrations continue. 11 new titles joined the over 1,800 supported games in the GeForce Now library, including Nightingale from Inflection Games and Bandai Namco Entertainment's Tales of Arise, Katamari Damacy Reroll, and Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series. All right. Happy 4th anniversary, GeForce Now, cheered Jared Lee, head of publishing at Inflection Games. The platform's ease of access and seamless performance comprise a winning combination, and we're excited to see how cloud gaming evolves. People, I am too. All right, this is why I love GeForce Now, y'all. Again, I have the 4090 in this PC, and I do use it. You can check out the channel, and you'll see that I do use my 4090, right? And I love it. I mean, I'm just sitting on top of the world, man. This is why I'm all Nvidia right now. I can't lie to you. They're doing big things. And I feel like if you want high performance, you might want to go ahead and pay for it. That's if you really want it now. You don't have to jump up there and play at the highest tiers in the world. You don't have to. As long as you're gaming, you're going to be good. But for me, I'm different. All right. So I need all the performance I can get, and I'm paying that money for it. All right. Bigger than your gaming backlog. GeForce Now offers over 1,800 games supported in the cloud, including over 100 free-to-play titles. That's more than enough to play a different game every day for nearly 5 years. Put that into perspective. The expansive GeForce Now library supports games from popular digital stores, Steam, Xbox, including supported PC Game Pass titles, Epic Games Store, Ubisoft Connect, and GOG.com. From indie games to AAA titles, there's something for everyone to play. Another reason why I love GeForce Now. And you might too if you try it. Explore sprawling open worlds in the neon-drenched streets of Night City in Cyberpunk 2077, or unearth ancient secrets in the vast landscapes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Test skills against friends in the high-octane action of Apex Legends or Fortnite. Strategize on the battlefield in Age of Empires 4, or gather the ultimate party in Baldur's Gate 3. Don't forget these games are here as well. Build a dream farm in Stardew Valley, explore charming worlds in Hollow Knight, or build a thriving metropolis in City Skylines 2. Another game I've tried. Shout out to the developers and GeForce Now for providing these keys, you all. It's really helpful for streamers and content creators like myself to get out here and stream these games at 4K for your eyes. I hope you all can appreciate that as much as I do. Thank you, GeForce Now, and everybody responsible for helping us in those ways. Members can also catch the latest titles in the cloud, including the newly launched dark fantasy adventure game, The Inquisitor, and Ubisoft's Skull and Bones. Now, I don't know how I feel about Skull and Bones just yet. I haven't put the time into it, but I do intend to, so that might be one of the games that I might throw on for you all this weekend, just to see how it looks running on GeForce Now's Ultimate Tier. Dedicated roles in the GeForce Now app help members find the perfect game to stream, and tags indicate when sales or downloadable content are available. GeForce Now even has a game library syncing capabilities for Steam, Xbox, and Ubisoft Connect, so that supported games automatically sync to members' cloud gaming libraries for easy access. And while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and I want to show you all that without taking a whole lot of time. So we're going to exit out of Nightingale. I love this game, y'all. I'm telling you right now, it's been on my mind so much since I started playing, and it came from out of nowhere. And that's the beautiful thing about it. All right. So if I can exit out quick enough, I will show you all exactly what they mean by how everything is listed in here. All right. In the GeForce Now app. Right here, nice and easy, breezy. You have my library. So these are some of the recent games that I've been playing on GeForce Now. All right. Old or new, classic to AAA bangers. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm out here playing games like Diablo 4, Remnant 2, Prince of Persia, so many other titles, and Shrouded, y'all. Playing older games as well, because why not? I can jump right into them without installing them on my hard drive and running out of space and stuff, right? PC Game Pass section right here, y'all. GFN Thursday, RTX on. This is where I'm just gonna be probably going in order this Saturday or Sunday when I do my stream, right? I'm just gonna be picking games, choosing from this list right here of RTX on titles, and go from there. Free to play, featured, sales, and special offers. All right, that's very important. Instant play, free demos, indie spotlight, and so on and so forth. All right. All games listed right there, genres right there, y'all. GeForce Now is making it very easy for us to jump into these games. Now, with that said, as I lost my point and where I was right now, access titles without waiting for them to download or worrying about system specs. And that's what I'm talking about. Another key feature. This is why we do it. This is why you might be surprised, like, man, you know what? I didn't think about it. I don't have to worry about my potato PC anymore. I can just buy games like Ark Survival Ascended and other games that will crush your PC and stream them at a high level on GeForce Now. Plus, Ultimate members gain exclusive access to gaming servers to get their games faster. Let's get crafty. Set out on an adventure into the mysterious and dangerous Fey realms of Nightingale, the highly anticipated shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games. Become an intrepid realm walker and explore, craft, build, and fight across a visually stunning magical fantasy world inspired by the Victorian era. Venture forth alone or with up to 6 other players in an online shared world. The game features epic action, a variety of fantastical creatures, and a realm card system that allows players to travel between realms and reshape landscapes. Experience the magic of the Fey realms in stunning resolution with RTX on. Roll on over to the cloud. Get ready for more fantasy, a touch of royalty, and even some nostalgia with the latest Bandai Namco Entertainment titles coming to the cloud, like Tales of Arise, Katamari Damacy Reroll, Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series, Pac-Man Museum Plus, and Pac-Man World Repack are now available for members to stream. At up to 4K 120 FPS, I might add. That's right, let the music rock out. Embark on a mesmerizing, here I am, y'all. I'm telling you, every time I think about the performance of GeForce Now, I can't do anything else, man. I'm done. Embark on a mesmerizing journey in a fantastical world of Tales of Arise and unravel a gripping narrative that transcends the boundaries of imagination. Or roll into the whimsical, charming world of Katamari Damacy or Damacy Reroll. Control a sticky ball and roll up everything in its path to create colorful celestial bodies. Shout out to the person who wrote this. You did a great job. Indulge in a nostalgic gaming feast with Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series, Pac-Man Museum Plus, and Pac-Man World Repack. The Klonoa series revitalizes dreamlike adventures, blending fantasy and reality for a captivating experience. Meanwhile, Pac-Man Museum Plus invites players to munch through Pac-Man's iconic history, showcasing the timeless charm of the beloved yellow icon. For those seeking a classic world with a modern twist, Pac-Man World Repack delivers an adventure pack with excitement and familiar ghosts. Face your fate. Dive into an adrenaline-fueled journey with Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, where strategic prowess decides the fate of mankind against machines. I'm telling y'all, this is a whole lot. I told you it was a lot of news, okay? But I'm getting through it. We're almost done. In a world taken over by machines, the greatest threats remaining may come not from the machines themselves, but from other human survivors. It's part of 11 new games this week. And here they are all right up here, and I might have time, you all, before I pick my son up from musical rehearsal to go through and shout out those developers and publishers, so I'm doing pretty good. It says here, in several titles in the GeForce Now library that were in early access are launching full releases this week, like Last Epic, new 1.0 release on Steam February 21st, Myth of Empires, Steam February 21st, Sons of the Forest, Steam February 22nd. What are you planning to play this weekend? Let us know on X or in the comments below. And this is the part where I send you all over to follow GeForce Now at Nvidia GFN over on X. It says here, off to the cloud. Who's coming with? Well, I'm already on that bus, on that plane, on that spaceship, or whatever we're going to the cloud on. I'm already there. Matter of fact, I'm buckled up in first class. All right. I'm sold, you all, on the performance of GeForce Now, and you might be too. All right, you're gonna hear me say this time and time again because it is the real deal, and people don't know until they get their hands on it. All right, once you do sit down with GeForce Now and you stream your favorite games, you'll see what I mean. Now, the ultimate tier is the highest. It is the best. All right, that's how I prefer to play, but they do have the priority tier as well and the free tier. I'm hearing good things about the free tier, like people are getting into their games a little bit faster. Shout out to Cloud Gaming Battle. Check them out, as well as other creators out here dropping these GeForce Now related videos for you each and every week, or even each and every day like myself. Now, first game of the day, we have Last Epic. Over here on Steam, you all, mixed reviews, mostly positive overall, released on February 21st, 2024, developed and published by 11th Hour Games. Shout out to them. Next, we have Le Mans Ultimate, mostly positive reviews overall, released on February 20th, 2024. Developed and published by Studio 397. Next, we have Nightingale. Mixed reviews right now because people don't know what to think. You know what I mean? Some people, I've heard people say like, yeah, man, the character creation, I stopped right there. I just couldn't get past the character creation screen. But I'm saying if you do happen to get past the character creation screen, you might see something that blows your mind the more you play this game, y'all. All right? And that's why it's sitting on mixed reviews, in my opinion. Release date, February 20th, 2024. Developed and published by Inflection Games. Shout out to them. Next, we have Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. Mostly positive reviews overall. Released yesterday, February 21st, 2024. Developed and published by Slytherin Limited. Next is Garden Life, a cozy simulator for all of you who like to get your gardening on. All right, shout out to the developer and the publisher of this one, which is Still Alive Studios and Nikon. Positive reviews overall, released on February 22nd, which is today, 2024. Yes, people want to get their garden on. That's why we have so many genres of games out here, y'all, for our gaming needs. And here's a game, Pacific Drive. We're gonna go ahead and check this one out. Yeah, let the engine roar. Mostly positive reviews overall. My friend was just telling me, man, shout out to my homie Main Ether for talking about this game and telling me to buy it. I might give it a look, y'all. All right, it is different. Mostly positive reviews overall, February 22nd, 2024 release. Developed and published by Ironwood Studios and Kepler Interactive. We're almost there. Next up is Solium Infernum. This one right here doesn't have any reviews yet, but it did drop today. All right, so it's very, very new. Developed and published by League of Geeks. Hell of a name, I love it. Next up is Katamari Damacy Reroll. Very positive reviews overall. Released on December 6, 2018. Developed by Monkeycraft Co. Limited. Published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Next up, we have Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series. Very positive recent reviews, but overwhelmingly positive overall. Released July 7, 2022. Developed by Monkeycraft and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Next up, Pac-Man Museum Plus. Very positive reviews overall. June 27, 2022 release. Developed by Now Production, published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. And another one that's published by Bandai Namco Entertainment is Pac-Man World Repack. Very positive overall. And shout out to Pac-Man. Doing big things, y'all. I grew up on Pac-Man on Atari 2600, just to let you know. So I've been doing this gaming thing for some decades now. All right, and I still love it like day one. Released August 25th, 2022. Developed by Now Production, published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Last but not least, we have Tales of Arise. Mostly positive overall. Recent reviews and overall very positive. Released September 9th, 2021. Developed and published by Bandai Namco Studios, Inc. and Bandai Namco Entertainment. And that right there is gonna do it, you all. Remember, come and check out the GeForce Now blog recap that I do each and every GFN Thursday that I can, because life happens sometimes and I'm not able to do it on a weekly basis. But a lot of times I try to add live gameplay running on GeForce Now's Ultimate tier at 4K 120 FPS. Do remember again to check out the stream that I do this weekend. It's gonna be a banger, y'all. GeForce Now streaming games in the cloud, it shouldn't even be possible at the levels that they do it at. 4K 120 FPS in the cloud, y'all. No downloads or anything like that. Just jumping into the game. All right. With that said, I have a little bit more time to show you all another feature that was mentioned, and that is account syncing. So let's go right here in the settings. You want to make sure that you're running on the latest version of GeForce Now. All right. And over here you see Ubisoft. I've already connected my Ubisoft account. Okay. Epic Games, Steam, Xbox even, right? And more. and I'm able to just purchase a game or just jump right into a game if it's part of a subscription service like EA Play. All right, that's not listed right here, but EA Play, you can jump into those games as well as others. Server location is recommended to keep it on auto right up here at the top. Mine is US Northeast, so I just went ahead and said, why not just set it there, you know? But you might run into an issue because more and more people are trying GeForce Now every day, it seems. And you might run into that issue where your server has been occupied or it might be full. And what it will do is bounce you to the next nearest server. So for me, it would be US East, and then so on and so forth. And you should have a great experience, right? But if not, do let GeForce Now's customers support know, and they will definitely get back to you, y'all. At least that's how my experience has been. Now, you can test your network, and I do recommend that. So we're going to go ahead and do it right now just because I have a little bit more extra time, and I will be providing more Nightingale and other games for you all on this channel. So keep it locked. Subscribe today if you want to. All right, so you don't miss out. Right here, here's all my settings. Right now, this is the key thing that I'm looking for when it comes to latency. 11 milliseconds measured. I'm streaming right now to you all at 4K. Normally it's about 7 or 8. This is not bad at all. I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with 11 millisecond ping. All right, it's recommended to have 40, required to have less than 80. All right. So that's going to do it for today. We have streaming quality right now, you all. You can set things to competitive settings if you want to go 1920 by 1080 or 1080p, 240 FPS, because we don't talk about this enough. 240 FPS. So if you have a 240 hertz display, there are games on GeForce Now that you will take full advantage of, and it will feel, it's unexplainable how it feels even on my 120 FPS display. So I can only imagine on 120 hertz display. Now, with that said, I keep mine on custom, and I normally do this right here, which is jack up the bit rate all the way to 75 megabits per second. 4K 120 adaptive VSync, y'all. There it is right here. Check it out on your screen. Resolution upscaling. You all can read all that to see what it does in case you don't know. I keep mine on AI enhanced all the time, and I go between off, low, medium, and high. Mainly for me, it's going to be a combination of high and medium, but right now certain games like Halo Infinite, I put it on low. In-game graphic settings exclusive to the ultimate tier, y'all, so you don't have to worry about changing your settings at all. You can just jump into your games and play the games you love. And then Discord rich presence, where you can let users know or people in your communities know which game you're on so that they can come and support you. I keep mine off for right now because some of my friends are spies. You know, I'll just say it like that. And with that being said, man, 3 things I need y'all to do, or 4 things I need you to remember to shout out GeForce Now. We're talking about 4-year anniversary of cloud gaming, y'all. They didn't have to do this for us to have, you want to play our games conveniently in the cloud on different devices. In my case, I have a 4090, but I still love GeForce Now. You're always going to see me on it because I love the ease of use, the convenience, y'all, and the performance makes me want to slap something. I don't even understand the performance of it. That's right, it makes me want to slap something, not something, something. All right, that's how I feel. And that's what GeForce Now Ultimate does to me, y'all. I can only imagine what it might do to you if you're just signing up for the first time. Now, I'm gonna get you out of here. There's 3 other things I need you to do. That's keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it gaming. I'm out of here. Peace.